Hello Libra, kings, queens, and everything in between. I am Austin, the unbothered queen, and I am bringing you a love message for Libra Singles for the week of January 18th. Please understand that this is a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Libra. That being said, do not force the story to fit. Only take away what resonates and leave the rest. Also, energy is fluid, so it could be past, present, or future, or how I have it set up with the past, present, or future could be interchangeable. Remember that this message can also be from the perspective of the past watcher. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Okay, what do two cards? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so it says forgiving and learning. This is past energy. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And it's to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I think that in the past, you may have been in a situation that you needed to heal from. And in that situation, it was very difficult for you to be optimistic about your love life because you kind of felt like this person taught you a lesson. And I'm getting a sense that you didn't want to learn that lesson. You're like, no. Like, why do I have to learn the lesson? And whatever lesson that they taught you is by them being deceitful or malicious. Yeah, that's I'm getting a real like funky vibe from that, like seriously. And then in the present moment, we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And then we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So some of you are waiting on the romantic partner that you seek to come in for you, and when that's because they're having financial issues or you're having financial issues. But for most of you, I'm really getting the sense that you're not feeling worthy of the one. Like, that's your overall feel. Now, the money could be why you don't feel worthy, but it's definitely that you don't feel worthy of being with a specific type of person or a specific person. And then the future energy is showing unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So here I'm definitely getting for majority of you guys, you were placed in a third party situation and they've realized that the grass is not greener on that side, and now they're wanting to give you a better sense of commitment. And I think that either your spirit guides and ancestors are giving you downloads letting you know this, or you're getting advice from people that are telling you this. For others, I really think that you thought that you were at a certain place in someone's life, but you weren't, and they didn't want to move with this higher level of commitment with you. And this is something that you're being told by your friend, from your friends or your ancestors or your spirit guides. And the underlying message is worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. And then we have in your present, it's saying make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. See, you're being guided. You're being guided to change course, change your path. And I feel like you're being guided in your present moment by those feelings. Like, you're feeling like you're unworthy of the one, but you're being told to, one, stay optimistic, but also, like, this is something that you can work towards. And I don't feel like you really see that or feel that right now. What's in the past? And I also think that it's really crazy that it's like, I don't know, I'm getting a real sense that you were dealing with someone that definitely didn't, I don't know, it may possibly be they didn't put the work in for the situation. They didn't put the work in for the situation. You could be dealing with a Libra or an Aries. I'm sorry, a Gemini or an Aries. Yeah, I think in the past you needed to definitely grow from the situation and be able to move forward, because that was 2 cards. That, okay, so keep the cards. So that was a life lesson that you were supposed to receive. Because something about this situation had you doubting yourself, like in a sense of like doubting your self-worth or who you are as a person. And at some point, you kind of gradually pulled yourself out of that energy to come to a place where you were able to kind of like start planning, you know, being more like being excited about life again is what I'm hearing. Like being excited about putting things in motion, doing something like for movement, no longer stuck in an energy of like anxiety. But it's like you came from that, you released from that. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Empress card. Could be dealing with a Taurus. The tourist. Okay. The Eight of Cups and the Magician in the reverse. So the Ace of Pentacles is definitely kind of reaching toward the fact of financial and career. And it's giving you the sense that, you know, yeah, there was a loss of something here. And for some of you, it could have been money. For others, I definitely think that that situation, it was a loss of something that you kind of like felt drawn to. And I'm getting a sense that it was like an old situation too. Like for some of you, it was an old situation that you thought was going places, but the person or you weren't being honest. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini here. Also a Pisces. Like, yeah, you felt like it was going on. You felt like you guys were on 2 separate pages. It's like you were nurturing to this situation, but they weren't. They weren't trying to grow. But it's like, but they acted like they were though. Also, I feel like for some of you, you guys decided to walk away from that situation. You said, oh, okay, so you're going to be dishonest. If you're going to be dishonest, I'm going to leave you where you are. And then we have the Knight of Swords for the unrequited love here. We have engagement. Then we have the Hierophant in the reverse. That is super funny. Then we have let your friends help you, and the Four of Cups. You come on through, Spirit, with that clarification, because the Knight of Swords, granted, he is a you know, intelligent person, but he's a bit obsessive. You know what I mean? He's a bit obsessive and kind of like fixated, because he's a mental, logical. So he's kind of trying to think about like, why would I do this? Or why would I feel this way? And I think that this could maybe be your energy for some of you, that felt like, you know, you put love into a situation that didn't deserve it. You could be like overthinking why this did not work. Yeah, I'm getting a really strong sense of that. For others, the person that you were dealing with is feeling like that. Then with the Hierophant here, this is basically saying that, yeah, but it's basically saying no. Like, no, a higher level of commitment is definitely not happening. It's definitely not happening. And it's divinely guided not to happen. It's not in the cards for it to happen. And then you get the Four of Cups here. Like, yeah, your friends are offering you insight. Even spirit or your ancestors, you're getting offered. Look, I'm giving you this cup to tell you what's going on, but you're not able to really accept it, or it's like you're trying to understand how you feel right now. So you're trying to look inside yourself to kind of figure out why I'm feeling this way. It's not that you're wanting to not listen to the help that you're receiving. It's just that it's like, but I still don't understand. Yeah, see. Yeah, so we do have, you know, the Eight of Wands and the Princess of Wands here. So you're definitely going to receive, you know, some growth in this. Like, and I definitely feel like if you're thinking about a past relationship, that person is possibly going to reach out to you. But it's going to be some more of that light and dark energy. Like that off and on energy, that I'm not sure energy, that confusion. And I think that it definitely is because they are definitely passionate about you. But I also feel like you're kind of standing your ground though too, in regards to deciding that, you know, this isn't stable. So it's like you get offered like this little offer, and it's like, but this isn't stable. I already know that this is what you're trying to do. Yeah, that's like, why though? Like, why would you? Why? That's so like, I don't understand some people. Because my thing is, and granted this could be also a Sagittarius, yeah, see, it's a lot of immaturity as well. Like the conversation that you guys normally have is like immature as well. Even before it was like messed up. I'm also receiving a lot of like mama's boy or daddy's girl energy. Or like mommy issues, daddy's issues energy, more so. Like either you or your person. What's the 9 of Swords here? Alright. Yeah, see, you were in you stay in your mind in regards to the end of a fairy tale, or you already have in the thought process that it's the end of a fairy tale. I'm really getting to, for some of you guys, it was a very sexual relationship. But it was, you guys were never really, it was never going to be a good partnership. And it wasn't supposed to be. This is so crazy. I don't know what's going on. I have to look at the horoscope because I feel like today, a lot of you guys are getting like energy of like coming to self-realizations. I need to know where we are. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely dealing with a air sign. And we have the 6 of Swords in the reverse, the 7 of Swords in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles in the upright. And I really think that that was in regards to you feeling stuck because it was so many lies going on in regards to how they portrayed themselves, or what they offered you and then didn't offer you. It was okay. So it's like, you know, we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 7 of Wands in the reverse, and the Death card. So, yeah, when you decided to move away, you said, I'm no longer going to deal with your selfishness. Like, or when they decided to walk away, depending on who this is, it could be from the perspective of your cross watcher Libra. So, but it's still just really, it's like someone knew that this was unbalanced, but they didn't really care. And that's why you had to, your ancestors really wanted you to stay positive about your situation because it was so messed up. Yeah, it's like they try to bring a new opportunity with sex, but so it's not a real opportunity, you know. Yeah, it's like, see, it's like it's like an opportunity, but it's not. Like, I feel like in the present moment, some of them are in a place where you see that Four of Cups again. They want to reach out to you, but only for like sex or something. It's not really, you know. I'm hearing, yes, it is. So it's like they don't even know how to talk to you. For a lot of you guys, either you're not understanding how to talk to them, or they're not understanding how to talk to you. So it's kind of giving me like standstill energy. And this is all because, you know, you need to still figure out your situation. Yeah, but see, you're feeling burdened by this situation and kind of left out in the cold also with it because your partner or yourself wasn't emotionally secure. But I feel like in your present moment, you are deciding that you're going to move forward with we're doing like some self-healing for yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys are doing self-care. Things that can help you release this burden or of feeling like this person didn't care for you, or feeling like they left you out in the cold, but all because of their all because of their emotional immaturity. Yeah, see, you're walking away. Hold on. That, I don't like how that came out there. Yeah, you're walking away. Like, you're going into the place of change. Because you know that as passionate as you are, there's somebody else that's going to respect that. You could be dealing with the Aries, or you could have been dealing with a Pisces as well. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus. I feel like Taurus energy is, no, maybe not. Maybe in the other reading. It's all melting together, guys. Okay, so yeah, I really feel like you thought that this person was like on some soulmate shit, and it wasn't. Or that was the disguise that they made it seem or made it feel like, or whatever. But it also, for some of you, they did this because they're in financial ruin, or because they don't have the funds to be worthy of you, some of them feel. I'm really getting like a twin flame situation again, though. That's Gemini's energy. I'm getting a lot of heavy Gemini. Yeah, a lot of heavy Gemini energy, even with this here too. So we have the Magician. We have the Magician in reverse. Then we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Then we have the King of Swords in the reverse, and the King of Wands. So you are, you know, the King of Swords, you know, that's your energy. Doesn't have to be gender specific. You can say Queen or whatever, but that's your energy. And it's like, I feel like you made a conscious decision, even though it may have been kind of built on a misconception. You kind of still got to where you needed to get, in the sense of like, oh no, I have to pull my energy out of this situation. I cannot continue to deal with this. I cannot, like, that is not for me. I'm getting a real feel like, no, it either it's gonna be fair or it's not gonna be anything. See, look, we have the Empress card, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Knight of Swords, like, it's, you made a conscious decision, or that you're the person that you're dealing with made a conscious decision to move forward. Like, no longer nurture this fantasy situation, because this isn't real. This isn't a real, like, what you're offering me is fake. So no, I'm no longer accepting that shit. It's whatever. I feel like the Six of Cups just tried to come out. So for some of you guys, you're dealing with the this situation was in regards to a relationship that you guys had in the past. I'm really feeling that too. Like, something that you guys thought was going to be was going to be something. Yeah, and for a lot of you guys, I feel like, yeah, you're healing from, you know, your past relationship. You're healing from that sense of defeat for a lot of you guys. But for others, I really think that you're getting clarity on this level of commitment. You're starting to understand that, yeah, this shit not going nowhere. This is not what I'm here for. You're starting to understand that, yeah, I can't continue to try to put that effort into this. No, I have to move forward here. Yeah, see, you're like, no, I need to work. Yeah, so you're like, you go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles and the reverse. And I really feel like you're having a sense of you need to get your own sense of goodness. I am stumbling over my words today. All right, you need to really get a sense of security for yourself. Like I'm hearing self-reliance. And it's like you do want to come into a relationship. But you need to go introspectively until you get to a place where you can kind of like understand the work that needs to get put into a relationship. Because I think that also I'm really sensing that a relationship that you highly favored and really wanted to work, it didn't work because you needed to do something on your own, and you needed to get to this level of abundance by yourself, because it's like a sense of faith. Like you're supposed to get here, and that situation didn't work out because you need to do something that couldn't be done in this situation. Let me get some oracle cards and really get into what Spirit wants you to know in regards to this connection or how you're feeling, because I don't know what's going on today. It seems like everybody is dealing with stuff from the past. And trust, that is not how it is. Like, people just be out here single, just curious about other people, you know, not really thinking about what's going on. Yeah, so the underlying message the Spirit has for you is sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So, like I said, like a lot of this, you know, it's in a sexual way. Like, yeah, they definitely miss that secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Yes, and I feel like that's definitely true. Like they couldn't get out of the stuff that they are dealing with themselves, like, period. And then we have trust here. A transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So yeah, you have to trust, and again, let your friends help you. Okay, you have to trust that your Spirit God's giving you a certain understanding of the current situation. Knocking stuff over. Goodness. Oh, this is such a good card. Alright, so then we have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Alright, let me put this over here. I want to get this back here. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for Libra? Alright, it says you've got time. It says, ever wonder what would make life's fleeting pain and sorrow totally and unquestionably worth it? How about living forever, wildly in love and loved wildly? You have so much to look forward to, the universe. That's so sweet. Okay, the underlying message is you were born with that it quality. It says, do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know how? Do you not want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy. Not needing to be needed. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? Like, that's the underlying message. Like, yeah, you need to get to this Nine of Pentacles energy where you are just self-reliant, like, on yourself. Okay, in the present moment, it says, just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awe, by your confidence. Oh no, I'm sorry. Awed by your confidence and inspired by your choices. They simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy. As often as they feel the urge, let's not be one of those people. Thank you, please. I love you like crazy. The universe. That is so cute. Most people are just trying to survive. So yeah, a lot of people are in survival mode, and I think that may be a person that you kind of came across in this particular situation. But yeah, I definitely think that, you know, making that decision to kind of not deal with this anymore is setting you on the right path. But it looks like this person is persistent, you know, like they're holding on to your energy some way is what I'm feeling. Or vice versa, you know, however it resonates. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If you want a personal message, please message me or click the book now button. Thank you so much, Libra, and you have a great day.